And the other thing is the fact that it's a global community.
Mm-hmm.
So if global means that it's if it is morning here for me, somebody else, it may be a different time of the day for them. So if I'm not even able to get my coach because we have got different time zone, I know I can always tap into somebody else that is on the same time zone as I am. So I really love, I think that is what really sets us apart as well, that we are global and we've got mentors and coaches that have been in this business for a very long time, and they've got so much knowledge and so much insight to be able to give onto the rest of us. And I think the other also thing that I really love about the community is the mindset, because the other business, I don't like to compare, but I think sometimes when you compare, it just helps you to understand that this is the right place. So
Exactly.
it was presented to me as if there's going to be people that will help you, but then when I got into it, I couldn't see anybody to help me. You were looking for help and nobody really replies back. But
Mm-hmm.
our platform is great because there's so many like-minded people that they are there not just because of money, but
Mm-hmm.
for personal development, which is, I
Yeah.
think, is one of the main things, personal development, building each other's encouragement and even our minds up. And I really love that because there is a true community that is looking forward to see everyone succeed in the business. Yeah. And it's not just about the money at all. It goes way beyond that, which I really think is something that really sets us up.
Absolutely.
Mhm,
Yes.
definitely.
That's true. And yeah, so you work as a full-time radiographer. So how do you manage, how do you juggle between your job and running
Yeah.
a global business online?
Oh, trust me. If I sit here, I tell you, oh yeah, it is all super easy. Trust me. I mean, it is possible. It is easy. It is easy, but it is not easy. If I can put the two things together, and I'll tell you why. Because you have to be intentional. That is why I say it is easy, but it's not easy. You have to be intentional. So yeah, I work full time, but I also work shift patterns. So I know that I may not be able to dedicate the same kind of hours every single day, but I know that when I've got my off days, I know that I need to dedicate some time to my business and then get on and do the other things also that I have to do during the day. And even the days that I am working, maybe because I've got like 12-hour shift, and I know that on that a 12-hour shift, it's just impossible for me to be able to dedicate enough time to my business on that day. But even on my breaks, just those pockets of times I have during the day, if I've got messages to reply to, I just use that time to reply to my messages. And I just make it clear to people that, you know what, I am working full time and I'm doing this. So I know that you're waiting for me to get back to you, but I will get back to you shortly. So like people, those that I engage with, they know. So they know that, okay, yeah, she's not ignoring me, but she's going to get back to me. So yeah, it's just being intentional about the business because I know where I want to go with this business. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
even though I'm full time, I just work it out that way. The days that I am off, I just try to to engage much more, put much more hours into my business, and then just take it by the stride as it comes and then just go. Yeah.
Yeah, time management and how badly you want the business really.
Oh
It's
yes,
super
definitely.
easy and like you said, easy but difficult.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be
Yeah.
intentional.
So my next question is, have you experienced a moment in your life where you felt grateful for starting this business?
Yeah. I think it still goes back to the feel of the community, because there were times like from when I started that I was like, God, is this really for me? Because I felt as if it was a bit overwhelming at some point, because maybe I was not getting the, how to call it, the results or that I was hoping to get at the time. But it's just how people respond to you in a community and how they really encourage you. It just make me know that, yeah, okay, maybe at this time I'm not getting the result that I'm hoping to get. But because of people's encouragement, that has helped me to be able to continue. And then I am seeing the benefits, I am seeing the fruit of not giving up and
Mm,
just persisting and then just going on, because that is life. it's not always, is it what they say, bed of roses? Yeah, maybe I'm not using the right phrase, but yeah, it's not always, everything does not always go smoothly, but it is a learning curve. And once you stick to that learning process, when kids are growing up and they're learning how to walk, they will stand up, they will fall, they will stand up, they will fall. But because they continue and they keep on going, eventually they will start walking and their falling is going to be less and they will hardly fall unless, yeah, they will hardly fall. So the same thing with every learning journey. So far as you don't give up and you keep on going. And I think, yeah, the encouragement of the community and from my coaches and my mentor as well, oh yeah, it is that make me know that, yeah, I know that, okay, right now I'm not feeling it, but I've got encouragement, and encouragement has really helped me to get to where I am right now, which I'm really grateful. Yeah.
Yeah, it's part of the process anyway. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
we get a lot of, setbacks, disappointments in our business, but
Uh-huh.
that's about it. It's part of a
Yeah.
journey as an
Mhm.
entrepreneur. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us, Catherine, how do we get access to this live webinar? Because this is where everyone gets the information, the basic information on how to start a
Yeah.
business online.
So we've all got our own pages. So Maria has got her own page. I've got my own page. And all people need to do really is insert their name, a valid email address, and that is them registered. So once somebody registers, they've got the access to watch a replay right after the registration. And also after that replay, they do receive, because we do live workshops every week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, depending on your time zone, it's my first license the following day. But yeah, where we present exactly what we do, and there is chance to really listen to some amazing testimonies of people and how they have been into the business. I think that is one of the ones that really to the testimonies that really caught my attention, because like I listened to several ones of them, and I think I think the one that really said, okay, now you have to make a decision, was when I met a radiographer on one of the, how do you call it, on the workshops.
Oh
And
yeah,
I
the
was
band. Yeah.
yeah, and I was like, oh Lord, thank you. I feel like I have been dragging my foot, but you have just brought me the right person to say, yes, this is it. I've answered the prayer, so just go for it. So yeah, at the workshop, there was chance to listen to testimonies, and then once you go to the workshop, you get told the next step to
Yeah.
to follow. So it's really easy to get started, and it's really easy to, yeah, to register. And if anybody feel like, oh, I don't know how to do the registration, all you have to do is just send a message,
Yeah.
and yeah, and then we will just help you out. So yeah, it's really quite straightforward, really straightforward.
Yeah, so that's it, guys. That's all for now for me and Catherine. So if watching that webinar, if there is something that you don't really understand, feel free to reach us out, Catherine or me, and we'll glad to fill you in. All right, guys. So thank you so much, and I'll see you again next week. And thank you so much, Catherine, for
Oh,
being
thank
with
you
me
so much for
today.
having me, Maria.
I
It's such a
really
pleasure.
appreciate
Thank
that.
you. Bye bye.
So yeah, so that's it, guys. Thank you.